Football's maddest Christmas parties, from Man Utd stripclubbender to dwarf-tossing. Sometimes, football really does imitate politics. While the UK government has been stirring controversy with Christmas activities from last year, Premier League stars are no strangers to sparking headlines of their own. Down the years, Christmas parties have enraged managers and displeased fans. Who knew Christmas and fame, along with heavy servings of mulled wine, could be such an explosive concoction? Here we take a look at some of the most hectic festive parties from footballers over the years. This includes the unlikely admission of dwarf throwing to visiting venues that didn't go down well with a certain Sir Alex Ferguson. In 1993, then Chelsea man Vinnie Jones decided the festive activities should be taken to a new level. He organized for the Blues to go on a slick boozer in the West End with some surprising activities. Tony Cascarino said, "The idea was to pick up a dwarf and hurl him as far as you could. I had a go, but I can't remember how I did. They were heavier than I expected." In hindsight, not a great idea allowing Jones to organize your Christmas party. Do you remember some even better Christmas occasions involving footballers? Let us know in the comments section. Such was the chaos that ensured in Christmas 2007, Sir Alex Ferguson reportedly banned his players from having them thereafter. Some players had reportedly been on a 13-hour night out, with one of the choice of destinations reported to be Long Legs Strip Club, a raunchy bar that still runs out of Chinatown. Whoever said such debauchery doesn't motivate the spirit. The United Stars went on to win the Premier League and Champions League double that season. The wrath of the Fergie hairdryer treatment was certainly worth it. Former Manchester City player Jamie Tandy later claimed that Joey Barton ruined his career with his actions on a Christmas night out in 2004. At a Manchester nightclub, Barton stubbed his cigar out on the then youth player's eye. The pair got into an altercation, and the former Newcastle player decided that was the best course of action to take. Barton was fined by his club £60,000. Hayden Fox had a Christmas party at West Ham he'd rather forget. He jumped up on the bar and urinated, it was reported. He recounted what happened at West End nightclub Sugar Reef in 2001. "Some people are taking it lightheartedly, and some are taking it the other way. I can't turn back the clock, even though it's not something I'm proud of." The Aussie was fined 2 weeks' wages and left the club at the end of the campaign. Normally, Christmas gifts to friends and such consist of a gentle ribbing. But when German player Dietmar Hamann was handed a copy of Adolf Hitler's Mein Kampf, he must have been in some shock. Likewise, in the Christmas of 1998, within the Newcastle dressing room, Bold Tamuri Ketsbaya was given a comb, while Alessandro Piston was gifted a sheep's heart because of his supposed lack of zeal. Harry Redknapp was under the presumption that the Tottenham players would be having their 2009 Christmas social in Dublin playing golf. Well, that's what Robbie Keane allegedly told the gaffer anyway. They hit the bars, sank booze, with barely fairway in sight. Redknapp found out about the affair, saying, "Wednesday was their day off and Robbie told me they were going to Dublin to play golf. I had no problem with that. I am not happy, and it will be dealt with."